Hello, Mysterious Person Behind the Screen. Another Steelbook has arrived, this time Series 5, Matt Smith's debut series as the Doctor, which I cannot believe is 10 years old. The amount of nostalgia I have for this, I remember getting so excited to see a new Doctor. It was the first time I had experienced that, because I started watching in 2007, so it was the first time I'd experienced the arrival of a new Doctor. I have a lot of memories tied to the series. I still think it's a fantastic series, one of the best for sure, and I cannot believe it's been 10 years. It's amazing. But we've now got a Steelbook to celebrate its arrival, as with the other new series Steelbooks that we've been getting. This one is done by Sophie Cowdery, who has just done a wonderful job once again. She did the artwork for Series 4, which was also an excellent Steelbook. So I am really excited to unwrap this, because it already looks good in the packaging. So let's get into it. Let's take this thing off, the cellophane obviously. From what I know of this, apparently it's once again the US Masters, which are slightly higher quality but are slowed down by 4%, so they play at the incorrect speed, but it's slightly higher quality. They did this with every other series. Series 1 to 4 used the US upscale Masters. The specials used the US discs, which were slightly different, and they commissioned new discs for that as well. And this one, I think, is just using the US Masters, and you can tell if it's the US Masters because the discs all look uniform, because they were brought out at the same time. But okay, yeah, this is probably my favourite Steelbook so far. This thing is absolutely stunning. It is, of course, designed to look like a Van Gogh painting, and oh my god, look at all the light effects on that. That's absolutely gorgeous. On the back, we'll just read through this first, starring Matt Smith and Karen Gillan. This obviously contains the 11th Hour, The Beast Below, Victory of the Daleks, Time of Angels, Flesh and Stone, The Vampires of Venice, Amy's Choice, The Hungry Earth, Cold Blood, Vincent and the Doctor, The Lodger, The Pandorica Opens, and The Big Bang. And it contains these bonus features here. I'm pretty sure these are all ported over from the original UK release, so there's nothing to worry about there. There is a giant cock up here, though, that's been pointed out on Twitter. All the apparently Stephen Moffat wrote all of these episodes, which he didn't, and all of these directors are the directors of the 2009 specials. And I don't believe any of them directed a single episode in this set, which is a massive cock up, but we'll move on. These are the tech specs. I'm 5.1 track. I'm interested to see if the audio fault with Vincent and the Doctor has been corrected, because if for those you don't know, ever since the original Blu-ray release and ever since all the repackages of those discs, the song from Vincent and the Doctor, Chances by Athlete, has always been mixed incorrectly. It's always come out very, very slightly muffled, and not one of those things where it's noticeable, but if you're like a video file and audio file like I am, you kind of notice that it's been put into the mix incorrectly and it just doesn't sound right. So I'm interested to see if that's fixed on the US version. Obviously it'll be slowed down because of the frame difference, but I'm interested to see if they fixed that little audio fault. So yeah, we'll take this off. Oh, there's some leaflets in there, we'll look at those in a bit. That is gorgeous. That is really stunning. So you've got the principal characters of this series there. Rory, young Amy, a few Daleks, Weeping Angel, Silurian, I think that's probably Alea, and Pandorica there, with all this Van Gogh style carried over. And yeah, that just, I'm looking at it now and it just looks fantastic. I guess this kind of makes my Steelbook collection video that I did instantly out of date. Go watch that if you're interested at all, and just pretend that this is in there as well, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it. So I enjoy the trend of keeping the inside artwork of these sets, the original promo images that were released at the time. I have a lot of nostalgia for these images that were released here of the Doctor and Amy through this vortex and stuff, and it just looks so different to what I was used to with Doctor Who at that point, and it was just so sort of exciting and weird and scary, but really cool at the same time, you know. So this is what I mean about the discs being uniform, and how you can tell that they're the US masters. All these discs have this same sort of motif of having the circular blue Gallifreyan kind of text on there, whereas the original release doesn't. It has different artwork, but yeah, so we got disc 1 with Amy and Rory, disc 2 with Churchill, disc 4 with Vincent van Gogh, and disc 3 with Vincent van Gogh, and disc 4 with the Doctor and River. The original release was 6 discs, so they've put more episodes on the discs here, so that's cool. Yeah, this thing's just really nice, and the spine as well. Continuing the trend, Doctor Who Series 5. So it comes with a little leaflet, Doctor Who Complete 5th Series. Disc by disc breakdowns there that continues the Steelbook artwork there. And yes, and then there's another leaflet here for Doctor Who The Edge of Time, which I have and is brilliant. If you've got a VR headset, definitely get it. I might put some footage up that I recorded when it first came out of me playing it. Maybe that's a future project, but yeah. And oh, that's fallen off. And At Childhood Ends, which is a book I really want to read by Sophie Alger. She's just released it, and yeah, I really want to read that. So yeah, the Series 5 focus, and there we go. The Series 5 Steelbook is gorgeous. It's probably my favourite one so far. It is just phenomenal. I definitely recommend it if you've been collecting the other new Series Steelbooks. They fit on the shelf really nicely. I'm excited for more. Hopefully Sophie Cowdrey keeps doing them from now on, because her artwork is just fantastic. She's so good at this. And yeah, I just can't wait for more. This looks great. So will you be picking this up? What do you think? Obviously there will be slowdown on it, but I'm excited to see what the episodes do look like and sound like. Hopefully that audio issue's been fixed. We'll be flicking through that this evening. And yes, so if you did enjoy this, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care now.